Okay, so it's been 2 years and we have made some progress. I'll show you our garden. Here's a big overview, and let me show you what has changed. Here's Bandit. He's a big boy now. Hi, Bandit. And he's got a wife and a kid. Hi. This is Spots. He was our surprise puppy. We didn't plan on keeping him, but now he's part of the family. All right, here's Alice's playset. We still haven't done a makeover yet, but we do have the umbrella so she has shade during the day. Look at our tree, my daddy's tree that we planted. It's growing so beautifully. It has... And here's Alice. Still the best thing in my life, although she does have a sibling on the way due in November. Can you say hi, Alice? How old are you now? 5. And we just started building, well, I guess just started finishing our fairy garden. We've been working on it for...
I'm cleaning off these still. They look really clean.
Yeah, she's cleaning off all her fairy stuff. We started this back in, I think, January. And then the snow came and the puppies came. And now we're finally finishing it. But when I would sit up on the porch, we had these railings right here. And I couldn't see Alice playing, so I wanted to knock it out and do something different. Those boards right there used to be what was right here. So we're currently finishing our fairy garden. Alice loves it so far already. Look at all her little fairy stuff. We'll get some more plants in there. And yeah, super excited about it. And we just used a lot of recycled material, some fence boards that we had left over. We had to buy a few of them. And then you can kind of see underneath, we just used any type of wood that we had left over for the foundation. And then on the outside, we used, you know, the pretty stuff. We did have to buy these deck boards for the inside just to make it look nice and pretty. And then we have our old furniture set that used to be at Connie and Alan's house, my mother and father-in-law. We're going to redo that so we can, you know, I already redid this chair, but this is what it looked like before. A little rusty, but... And then we're going to redo the top too. Then we had our old living room washable rug.
Thanks for putting these in here for me to wash.
You're welcome, baby. Yeah, we put it out here to help with the sand issue. That's still an issue, but we did upgrade to these stone squares. That helps a lot more than those rubber ones. But we still need some grass to finish growing in here. And you can see where the dogs run. And the cat. They have a little pathway. And in the winter time, when the grass is dying, they just run and run and run, and it just gets so sandy. So I don't know what we're gonna do about this area here.
Mom, I'm gonna put this back in the fairy garden right where I put it.
Okay, sounds good, baby. We did have our vegetable garden here like we originally planned, and it was great, but it took up a lot of space and they were too small. So we moved them over here. We're in the process of moving them over here. And we just use old deck boards that we had from one of Alan's jobs. He took the deck boards home and I recycled them into my garden. And I also used them for around my flower beds. So yeah, saved a lot of money there on the borders. Here's our blueberry bushes. I started out with just this one. I believe it is called a sunshine blueberry. So that means this one's the Carolina. And then this is the one, the dogs are digging holes again. It's gotta be the puppy, because we didn't have any hole issues until we got a puppy. Because they stopped digging holes, so now they just run. You can see Chili's path now. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the running, but anyways, we got this blueberry bush from Massanutten this year, and it's called a bonus blueberry. So I'm excited to see what these do. We've already ate a few blueberries and we got some more. They're little, but they have a lot of berries on them. And here's our thing from our wedding. I actually put this sprinkler up there because that's the only spot that I can put it where it doesn't get eaten by Bandit, which his name fits him very well. Hi, Smokey. Smokey has gotten bigger. He's 16 pounds. He's bigger than our puppy right now. So he's still king of the house, huh? Yeah, he's a good boy. Still peeing in the toilet. He's a good cat. And this is Spots. I think Spots likes the cats more than he does hanging out with big dogs. Oh, the Carolina Jasmine didn't work out, but we did dig up one of these. I think it's, hey, you two stop it. I think it's honeysuckle. I'm not really sure. It's yellow. I'm pretty sure it's honeysuckle. We have some in the front yard too, but hopefully this does better than that Carolina Jasmine did. It didn't take to the soil. But this is literally from the woods, so it should take and then hopefully grow all over top of that. And this is our newest addition. When we had the puppies here, they kind of destroyed my garden over there. So I had to put all my new plants and the plants that I could save into this area and put a fence up. Oh, and this giant, massive butterfly bush used to be in front of the shed too, but it got so big that I couldn't open one of the doors. So I moved it over here. But yeah, back here we have our roses. We had roses that got witch's broom in the front yard. So I'm trying them out in the backyard and hopefully these do better. And they smell so good, especially that one right there. It smells like a perfume almost. And this is just a wild, I don't know what it's called, but it gets like those dark berries. I keep it here for the birds. I'm not going to pull it out because hopefully the birds will eat those berries instead of my blueberries. Yep, and here's all my perennials. Then we got these sunflowers just growing randomly from last year, and gosh, they're thick and huge. They literally just sprouted out by themselves. Those are from Hootsy's house, and they got huge too, and the bees just love them. I think it's salvia? I'm not sure. And then I got some more Gerber daisies. I love Gerber daisies. They might be my favorite flower. And then, oh, this little bush, that was on clearance at Walmart last year. And it looked dead, but it's coming back, so that's exciting. Also, the dogs chewed it up. They chewed it like down to maybe like 5 inches, and I can't believe it came back. And it looks so healthy. I don't know what this is, but the hummingbirds love it and the bees. And it just got so much bigger than I thought it would get. Here's a peony. I don't know how to say it, peony. That was from last year too. Yeah, baby?
Something upset down my fairy horses.
Oh, it was probably the wind. But yeah, this is what everything looks like now. It's a work in progress. Oh, and one of the things that we had to do was get this soaking hose, which works great when we're away. Usually I water it by hand, but every time we try to use sprinklers, the dogs would get it. So we finally found the soaking hose, and that worked out well. Oh, and right now in our birdhouse, we put it up there for bluebirds, and one year they made a nest, but right now I think it's yellow belly crested flycatchers. That's what's in there right now. 2 of them I saw fly in there the other day. And you can see their nest kind of poking out the bottom of it. So that's exciting. Hey, Smokes. Smoky. See, there's some more of that wood. It's not the prettiest border, but hey, it was free. Just some labor. We still have a few boards left. And then this is what's left of what the puppies destroyed. It was so beautiful. And then they just came and like sat on my irises and ate it. And they chewed this all the way down to the ground. But it's coming back too, so I might move it before it gets too big. And here's the shed. It's not a she shed yet, but we did start on the inside of it, so that's fun. Do need to replace the board. And the trampoline and play area. It gets too hot during the day, so we put a tarp up there, which the wind kind of blew one of the caps off, but I could just put it right back up there. And then I have more butterfly bushes here that were on clearance. And one's doing great, but Alan accidentally weeded the other two, that one and this one. So now I put these, just anything like that or that playpen over top of them so he won't weed eat them. It was an accident, but I just thought it was so funny. And Alice's swing set, we got that from Santa Claus. We no longer have the little pink baby swing, but we're gonna have to get a baby swing back up here soon, so. And her little slide, and yeah. Oh, we're having an issue here. This is, I guess, oh, we got gutters, finally. But I think the water's just washing away all this sand, so this is an issue. We're gonna have to do something here. My idea is to put like a, that's also the issue, but at least she's having fun, so. But my idea is to put like a retaining wall here and maybe out this way. And maybe in the future like a little pond or waterfall, we'll see. But yeah, we definitely have room to grow here. Yeah. Well, anyways, that's our yard and our crazy family. It's growing and it's the best. See you in a few more years.